Heyo, Cool Skeleton 111 here. How y'all doing? Alright, well today we're getting back into Ace Attorney, which I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this section. So that means there's almost one part of the trilogy left. Alright, well, I don't really have any other news, so are you all ready to get into it? Here we go! Alright. And please be aware, there will be some awkward voice acting. Ah yes, Gumshoe! I kinda forget what we were doing. Let's see. Talk to Gumshoe. I don't know. Would you take a look at this for me?
Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence.
Okay. So basically, nothing left here. At least I don't think so.
These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Pros? Pros at doing what?
I'm doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eyes spotted a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for your meddling kids and your petty little things.
Okay, so that wasn't anything. Yada yada. Profiles. Just gotta keep trying everything until we find something. I guess we have to go back to Gumshoe.
The Nickel Samurai! He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you so sorry?
Matt Ungard was just arrested, pal.
Ah, finally!
On suspicion of murdering one quarter. Yes.
Why was Mr. Ungard arrested?
Sorry, pal. That's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in a hot water.
Mr. Nick? Mr. Maya knew about this.
Yeah, I know. She had to make me take this case. I know. Speaking of, where is Maya? March 20th. Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby.
Hey, So, what's going on, Mr. Wright?
It looks like one quota has been killed.
What? One is... he's...
It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Ungard.
You're joking! You're alright?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
Oh, not again. I feel sick.
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe. No way! No way Matt would.
What's Mr. Powers got in his hands?
Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Radio transceiver received from Mr. Powers. For me. But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matters the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with one anyway.
Mr. Lloyd! He's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
One said he'd take Matt on this time too. So he joined a rival TV show.
And who's the Jammin' Ninja?
Stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned out messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Ungard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume? But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mr. Maya? She's been gone for a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. What is it, Mr. Nick?
I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet.
No! This can't be!
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again, in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya! Maya! Maya's been kidnapped!
There? Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return my...
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to me?
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
One porter was killed, and the suspect is met on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
I agree and do what he wants. And I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
Help! Nick!
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight, you will be in questioning with the police. But the trial's in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you. So don't let me down. Ooh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Dang it! Who the heck are you?
Very well. I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
I'm sorry, the puns. I'm the killer, blah blah blah.
Where is Mr. Mile?
She's been kidnapped. It's not your fault, Pearls.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Detective Gumshoe! Yes, that's it! Wait here and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom!
Not so loud! The ransom is complete acquittal of Matt Ungar.
Wait, the deal's complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean... This means Matt Ungar is obviously the killer, pal! No doubt about it!
The guy said that Mr. Ungard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If Ungard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Forensics team's having a field day back there. It's strange. There's so much evidence it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ungard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow, you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Date, time, location, all unknown.
Ugh. Oh, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick! Billy! Come on, you guys! This isn't funny anymore!
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
I am known as the Killer.
Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die!
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick! Nick! Where are you?
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save him now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? Nick! Nick's going to save me?
Calm down again, good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your sign role well.
Nick! What's going to happen to me? Nick? Hurley? Sis?
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as...
Oh. March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! Come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. Onguard!
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9, so...
Oh, I see. Mr. Maya! If only I had gone with you!
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow. Yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep all last night.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Maya! She's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please! Please! Help her!
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. Man. Alright, well, I'm gonna save real quick since it's been a few minutes. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll go to the detention center. March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jihama ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude.
I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have a life insurance. I signed up a long time ago. 'Cause my job is, you know...
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building isn't my house, so...
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name's Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The nickel samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that. You're just in time. You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a girl right now, so how about it?
Mr. Ned! This is our chance!
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay. But dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff about the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Wright is so lucky! He has so many people he can talk to!
I don't know if he's actually has anyone you can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own?
Mr. Ungard.
I would like to ask you about the murder.
Hey, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my style.
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Ungard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it.
Sorry about that. Studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji himself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick? What's the old Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. The city this Nickel Samurai protects. I guess we'll have to... Mr. Ungard, this is an attorney's badge.
Dude, I'm sorry. But I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have time to take a lawyer's correspondence course.
Why does he believe I am a salesman? Insurance, the extinguisher... Then extinguishers? Now this? Okay, maybe...
Mr. Nick? What are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet. I figured I could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks real nice one too.
I got it as a present from someone.
Oh, interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. Who knows someone disembodied voice past your mouth?
This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist? Okay, well, guess there really isn't much we can do for now. Unless I need to show him something?
What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You're going to give one... You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, you were... Well, you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know. That's odd.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait! I really need to take your case!
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you!
Man, oh man. Lawyers of these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too.
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to—
Wait, what'd you just say?
The killer.
The killer?
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your text.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Oh, it really is. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Gee, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ungard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal's disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around and busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show?
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, man. Alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Corda was already dead at the time?
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from the manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do anything on his own.
Well, that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corda, and what sort of...
That's got nothing to do with this, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make the Challenge Ninja movie, even though we all knew it failed.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah! I took the Grand Prix by storm. So I'm lying the winner. That ain't racing to kill this guy anyway. Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Did they find something on you?
They found a belt from which have a dentist costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. It was cold in the plates of my samurai pants or the hakama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ungard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Maya's Magama!
he won't be able to hide away any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself.
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes 1/4, okay?
Well, I guess he's not the one that...
Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing. Not a chain or a lock in sight.
which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
Alright, saving... Investigation time? March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt Ungard as a client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what do we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ungard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Hey, then let's start looking.
March 21st. Detention Center. Visitor's Room.
Oh, the loyalty. So what'd you find out?
Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating.
I see. I've already told you everything I know, dude.
Alright, well, I'm gonna... March 21st. Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is it here? What is going on around here?
Nothing.
For once, Steve, Is that true? Superb rerun! Each watch this is another Steel Samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
So have you known that I was a huge fan of ones? Why, oh why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl at this hamster was trying to create a game to understand how to keep reaper. I saw it out wherever they were trying to be a tiny town.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murderer and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what she said because she was talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't push me around, you sweaty head, smarty pants. My dear, never died a year ago in this dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go up a dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch out, what? No one's going to get away with saying anything about it like I want.
But I haven't said anything.
Then I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
What woman?
That irritating backwater girl from with the afro and the rural country accent. I mean, what is the manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, woman these days, they don't know what a woman made to be around my face out in the world.
Pearls? Are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, I don't pay attention. Young actors these days.
So I'm guessing Miss Holdbag heard everything from Lotta. Alright. Guess we'll go try to find Lotta, maybe? March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Man, all this food is looking delicious, and I can't eat any of it because it's digital. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Hey! You're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer? Lotta. Hey! Mr. Cop Fella! Please show the space! What? Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty! What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't there! So why don't you just hurry up and give back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! C-A-M-E-R-A! It's my lifeblood! I'm gonna dial out my $700 camera!
Your camera?
Look, those lots of people say the criminal always go back in the scene of crime. And looky, there you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. So, you lost your camera?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new.
What? Didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store about 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it, but the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry that night.
Did you lose your camera?
Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dang darling expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't really know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera entered court record. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here around the time of Mr. O'Donnell was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure went to school. See the boy. You know how the heart goes. There's a store to be found. A big scoop to be had.
A big scoop?
I told you before. I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer in the whole world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Oh, whoa! I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. That's what real journalists do. I guess it's usually inside info, and so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? What in the heck?
Oops, sorry. Mr. Lawyer, can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
Not again! Why does everyone have something to hide?
Please and stop! Help me!
Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta, your eye roll smile. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting too much out of her right now. Well, let's go explore the crime scenes. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. Unguard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt Unguard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? We're...
You're Mr. Unguard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who should use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow! It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Uncard's situation is looking rather grim. So, you came here, on one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case. Correct.
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be shutting up, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
All right.
She may be of small stature, but appearances could be deceiving.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night. Correct.
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Rutger. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
But the award show was starting. I headed for the Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in this lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess?
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Korda.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really headstrong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ungard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick! Calm down! And hang in there! I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later. Alright? I already gave you my name earlier. But I'll add that I'm Mr. Uncard's manager.
His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Korda, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy for worldwide studios in that. Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly. Oh no! I'm doing this to help Mr. Brian!
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? You're the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's quite right.
Mr. Hunkard said he didn't know about it.
Is that what he said?
Huh?
Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked.
Oh, Missy!
I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Okay, she doesn't know anything about that.
I asked to become Mr. Ungard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. Ungard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. Always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager. Right, Mr. Nick?
Did you know the victim, Mr. Corda?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with Miss Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why one Corda was killed. Do you have any ideas?
As to
As to why Mr. Corda was murdered?
why would you ask me such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Whoa! Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Is it a sidewalk, Mr. Nick?
Yes. There's getting to be more and more of these lately. Alright, I guess we're gonna need some more info for that. Let's look around the room. It's Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who is only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he's about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Why is there a knife missing? There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Hmm? There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Yeah, why is there a knife missing? Because, like, there's one over here. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for 2, that is.
I'm sure they're Mr. Ungard and Mrs. Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had a T-bone steak. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? There's There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Alright, so we'll come back here later.
And I just spotted that camera. Who did it? Thieving rascal!
Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that.
Well, I found the bugger who went and done this, and they're gonna pay with a bullet.
And if you do that, you don't expect me to defend you. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. Corda's hotel room. Holy smokes, that's a lot of bears.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corda's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corda?
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, it's you! So, what's happened? The kidnapper? Has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Ungard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hang in there.
I just want Maya to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, and I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene.
Just this once. Special circumstances. Right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line out here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map for the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
You're giving it to me? Thank you!
Wouldn't want you to get lost in the hotel. Too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick! I gotta go!
That's great, Pearls.
Mr. Nick! I can't read what it says!
Hotel guide map added to the court record. Gumshoes. Do you know what was the cause of death?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should.
Yeah, here's a picture.
There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death?
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're at Mr. Ungard's prince's, pal.
That's bad. Real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Why was Mr. Ungard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, one corner, really put a big fight.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene, you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off.
Mr. Ungard said something about the button. Something like, one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama. Hakama?
That's not a woman.
What?
There's a witness, pal.
A witness? Who was it?
There's lady. Miss Oldberg.
Please, anyone but her?
Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make it solve the case. Not to mention there's something around here, around where the Vic was, that's a little off.
Something that's a little off. As in,
that's for you to figure out, pal.
Let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nip.
alright, let's take a look at all the bears. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it, I bet it barely closes. Here's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
All starts? Heck, too much stuff for Mr. Corda?
Yeah, this plate has a knife too. It looks like Mr. Corda had dinner last night.
This bottle! It's tomato juice!
We had a lot of food at the awards show last night. I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. It's a beautiful wine glass. There's tomato juice in it.
Ew! Tomato juice! I don't really like it, but...
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
Doesn't it seem really weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered on the floor!
She's right. The flower vase was broken, and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass added the court record. This is a guitar case, I guess. It's a little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mr. Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true. This guitar case is wet. But it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corda thought is a salient.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Ned?
What can you tell me about this guitar case?
Oh, that? This is just what I heard, pal, but that's the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
The guitar case?
No, not that! What do you take me as? I'm in the guitar inside, of course!
The guitar is missing!
Yeah, you look for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show.
It's starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all. So about this wine glass.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess. That glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Von Karma? Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 100-meter dash. Oh no. I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma! For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I'm gonna make myself scarce. See you later, pal! Yeah!
Oh no.
At last! You reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? So, you're the type to steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow!
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy Nick Trenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country would be serious people. Detective, come here for a second. I feel better knowing at least you were a man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright! You have soiled my public prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine!
Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you?
What? Scruffy, the investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. Swear on my family's honor.
Ow! What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department. Alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Oh, Mr. Wright. How are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home. Let alone leave.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 Samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in Neo Tokyo.
A love why? I see. Wait! A love what?
A love why. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop, and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl?
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet. Times 3.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is real big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl.
What's next? Miss Sayo! Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to start watching the Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like?
It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but becomes a big pop star anyway.
What?
It was a real lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing! With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja? With a bright red guitar?
And then, the final fight in front of his beloved princess Mizora. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3.
Oh, that's too bad for him.
Yeah. This kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know! Jammin' Ninja! Will I be able to see him? What about Princess Mizora?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Hey, wait a minute.
What show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Alright, well... I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
We don't know anything about that. I was here, getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. We're at the press conference afterward.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. I saw the most important moment of that night.
The most important moment? You don't mean.
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. We need kids today.
Please tell me! What did you see? Uh-oh, everybody's got locks.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please!
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
What do we have here? Okay. Well, I guess we don't really have nothing. I mean, we could take another look in the rooms. I don't think there's anything in here. Wait, what's this?
Mr. Nick! What's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Corda's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all!
To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here! See how it says to my dearest Wendy in more normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing? It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Hold on. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. I think we just found our present. Time to present the present. Okay, hold on. Maybe we have to do the Magadama first. I'm gonna save real quick, since it has been quite a while. Alright. Magadama, go! What you witnessed.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please, tell us what you saw!
But what a waste! And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young'uns' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Yeah. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
Take that!
That's Juan's autograph!
Yes, it is.
And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right?
Yeah!
My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have this. Just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
What? Yeah. Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. When the old man is ready to open up her heart, half of my tiller's trod.
Hooray! We did it! What? Autograph given to Wendy. Ugh.
I feel bad for you now. I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of one's room.
You're kidding!
It was about 10 minutes before one's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course! I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial, you know. The trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. Hungard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my... Oh dear, poor John. I know it. That yellow belly chicken. Yellow belly chicken? I wonder what that would look like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad. And I say he did it.
What did Mr. Ongard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Ongard do to you to make you so...
You don't know. That guy, he faked my wand. He created this scandal. That plagued poor Juan. Mr. Rick!
What is it?
What's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan led astray by the wires of that vile temptress. Mr. Rick, what do vials of vile temptress mean?
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who's this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. YEOWCH! That guy, he shoved the girl into one on purpose.
His own manager, but why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation to the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. What do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
Then, do you have proof that Mr. Ongard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine say so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? Where did she get it? I don't think she knows anything. At least nothing that we can, like, get right now. Criminal Affairs, let's go! March 21st, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great, now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Franziska. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done?
I guess that's all we can do right now, Mr. Nick.
Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my bed. I had that post-ceremony stage to do, so I was in my nickel semi costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show?
I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai has something. Yeah. I think we've already looked at all of these. Yeah. So nothing new. Okay, so we got nothing on him right now.
That guitar case! That was Ron's.
I'm guessing you've seen this case before?
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the brightest red guitar.
The brightest red guitar. Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it? For the award ceremony.
That does seem a little strange. Okay, nothing there. Maybe if we present some profiles. No, she said something about Adrian Andrews. Alright.
Listen, Brady! Wow, she kept glaring at me with those Asblers. As if it's my fault.
Hello, Ritsu! Welcome in! How you doing?
Keep blaming how she won't forget people who write trash about her wall. Well, yeah, we sure got into a little fight, you know?
A little fight. Knowing those two, it was probably more blabbering contests. Okay, so we can't really do this yet. Oh, heck yeah! Get his butt. Alright, what do we do now?
Right, what's that? Press conference ticket? How come I ain't got one of myself?
Please, don't direct your anger at me.
Why in tarnation tonight? Wasn't I invited for that? How come someone with a bottle of popularity chart like you got the info? But not me! I feel like lettuce. Worth nothing to you. Am I right or what?
Is that the kind of person she thinks I am?
Are you going to stand there and take that, Mr. Nick?
Alright, I'm feeling a little bit stuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up a walkthrough. I will be right back. Alright, I think we gotta go back to Miss Oldbag. Huh, okay, well that's interesting. Thank you, Ritsu! Alright. Do we have to... I'm gonna go back to here. Nope, nothing, I guess. Not yet. Kinda lost right now. Kinda want to get past this part before we, end stream. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and try to unlock Lotta's lock here. Or locks. Magadama time, go! I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? The night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop!
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
Well, that's something I can't tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter.
Alright then. An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Oh.
Would it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between one Corda and this person?
This woman!
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Unguard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with this rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think of make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah, you gotta have that. That's what's it. News source?
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews.
I don't think we have anything like that. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Do you happen to know anything about Miss Andrews?
Hi, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a bit. A little bit, just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There is sort of a small rumor going around here about her right now.
Oh, really?
Right. If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
So you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah, something like that.
I have such a clear weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Solbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous?
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. One corner didn't have manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials A.A.
Adrian Andrews?
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd. that woman, Miss Andrews? Together with the biggest rival of her client?
Yeah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Harris looks so happy!
Carl's is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Just taking a look here. Jam and Midnight Rendezvous? A superstar in an ultra-hot, mega-secret love scandal? Reliable sources say that Juan Corda has been getting close in with the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. I think we have everything we need now. So let's get Lotta's testimony over with. Or the Cyclops, whatever. And then I think we're good for now. So let's try this again. Alright, skip through all this, get the first lock done.
Take that!
Alright. And then I think the newspaper thing.
Take that!
Because it has both of them on it. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager of To the Stars, Miss AA. Oh! Mr. Corda didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Unguard's manager, Adrienne Andrews. She has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof? That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corda's door last night. Looking into Mr. Corda and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
Yeah, about it! I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting.
There's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? There ain't no proof of nothing. Then they're gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing. Getting photos. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. And spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, Lotta, nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But then I wrote it on. I note to myself, let's go. Your note to yourself? It was inside that case for my $1,600 camera. We done run up together. I came here for a big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear out there.
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a damn go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people these days, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. go see Miss Old Bag. Ah, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna save it here, and we'll get to this next time. Alrighty, let us head on over to the crypt. Oh, man. Things are getting interesting. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what to do with that a little hinting, but it's alright. Well, let us see who there is to raid. Alright, so we have a choice of 2 new people. Alright, so we have the Gator, who is playing Hollow Knight, Silk Song, or no, just Hollow Knight. Yeah, just Hollow Knight. I know Silk Song just came out, so like, maybe they're playing that. Alright, and then we also have Zalotl TV, who is playing Ravenfall. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up a poll, and you guys can choose who we're gonna go raid. So let me go ahead and... Sorry if I'm taking a bit to type this all out. Alright, and here we go. Starting for 1 minute. So who we rated? Alright, the results are in, and it looks like we're gonna go to the Gator. So I'm gonna go set that up. Alright. Well, with that being said, thank you guys, and I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye!